Well, good morning everybody. Finally, numerous tech issues, and I've still got one bug I'm playing with, so apologies, but you'll spot on the screen there is a focus square up in the top left corner. I cannot get rid of it for love nor money. So if anybody has got a Canon 7D Mark I, knows how to get rid of that bloody focus point, do let me know. Yeah, apologies that we're so late. Say tech issues have just made it very difficult. We're actually out here as well, and it's been chucking it down with rain, so that's just added to the like an insult to the injury, so to speak. But yeah, we're here, and yeah, we'll stay with you probably for about an hour and a half today. Hopefully you can see there we've got the beautiful Emirates A380. He should be departing in about half an hour, unless I'm wrong.
No, I think it's about 2:02.
Oh, in fact, sorry, apologies. He's only just come in, hasn't he? Sorry.
Yeah.
He came in while I had my back turned to everything, so he won't be going out during the stream, unfortunately. But he's there for you to enjoy the view. Let me just go in a bit closer for you there. If you've any comments, please, nice ones, Andrew. I know what you like. And do give us a comment, especially on how to get rid of that blasted focus ring. Oh dear.
Emirates 1:10.
I've been told 1:10 for the Emirates currently to depart. Yeah, Andy, I know Phil's got one, but he's not here, is he? You know. No, I am going to be saving up some pennies. I would like to upgrade it to the Mark II, which I'm led to believe does have better streaming ability on it, and the ability to get rid of things easier off the screen. There is another option, which is to download some third-party software onto the camera. I'm loath to do that because I've had reports that it that also can screw everything up for you, but yeah, we'll see. What have we got here? Little Aer Lingus going out. Look at that, you can see how low the cloud is. He's already gone. At the moment though, good news, it's not raining. He says. Morning, Bob. Good to have you with us. I know you're not too far away from here. I wonder if the weather's any better for you guys. Just saying that it's miserable here. It really is. Poor Ron, who's with me. Are you going to shout hello, Ron?
Hello to the viewers.
You might need to be a bit closer because the microphone's up here, you know.
Hello to the viewers. It's a misty old day.
Yeah, set button, Andy. This camera doesn't have a set button, so yeah, no idea. It's funny because last time I streamed on it, it didn't have that, and for some reason it now does, and no matter what I try, I can't get rid of it. But what can you do? Apart from get a better camera, I know. Yeah, somewhat damp. I'm literally stood in mud, glorious mud, glorious English mud, should we say?
Yeah.
So you know, it could be worse. Could be snowing. Exactly, it could be snowing. It could be sub-zero temperatures, which it's not. In fact, to be honest with you, actually, I think I'd have preferred sub-zero temperature because at least the ground would be frozen solid.
Yeah.
Hello, Al. Yeah, you can see aeroplanes. That's good, isn't it? I'd be worried if we'd come to an airport and we couldn't see any aeroplanes. That would be a tad worrying. That's Terminal 1 we're just looking at over there. Ryanair's. Oh look, another Ryanair. And an EasyJet and a Ryanair. For those of you that are wondering where we are south side at the airport. We're just at the side of the South Side Fire Station. Just going to do a little swing round here. There's the tower. And hopefully we'll see some aircraft emerging from round the back of the tower in time.
There's a Jet 2 pinged up, but no destination on it yet.
There you go, Bob. There's one for you.
Yeah, TUX.
That view is specially for Bob. Nice little Nimrod for you. That obviously is over at the Runway Visitors Park. And that nice little hangar you can see there is where Concorde is. Look, there's a few people over there. It's looking very quiet though. I think the weather's put everybody off. To be honest with you, it very nearly put all of us off. But we'll just stay on that view for now. I'm just going to have a little dip down and have a look at the comments. Unfortunately, the way we're set up today with the weather, we've had to travel as light as possible. The computer's off behind me and on the floor, well, on a thing on the floor under my shelter, so I have to dip down to see it. I'll be back in a second. Andy, I'm already in manual focus. That's the thing. I still can't get rid of it. So, yeah. I think that's going to be something. I'm going to sit it all up at home and just spend time playing more. And it's got to be able to get rid of it somehow, I'm sure. But yeah. Just to give you another. Actually, I'll swing this round again. Just to give you an further idea where we are. If I just bring the camera around, that's looking straight out in front of us, but if I just come around a little bit more, that little bit there, for those of you that have travelled to Manchester and gone underneath the runways, between the two runways you get a bit of a gap in the where you get to see a bit of sky under the tunnel, between the tunnels, and that's just there. Annoyingly, just before we went live, there was loads happening, loads taking off. And now, Murphy's Law says there's very little. So, Bob's flying Ryanair to Lisbon on Friday.
Oh.
How long are you in Lisbon for, Bob? Is that something to do with the karate? Or is it just a getaway for some winter sunshine? Do let us know. I'm not jealous at all.
No, we're not.
I am available to carry bags.
I could go in one.
It'd have to be a rather large bag, I think, for that. But yeah, me too. Hey, anything else showing up on the radar at the moment, Ron?
Yeah, there's a EasyJet from Pisa, G-UZLF. Then there's Lufthansa Frankfurt to Manchester.
Right.
The AIZH. Then around. Let's see. Just coming over East Midlands, Qatar, Dover to Manchester, A7 ALR. Obviously, it's a 350. Let's see. And a bit further south, Austrian Vienna to Manchester, OE LZO.
Oh, cool.
That's,
We've got a few on the way in then.
320.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a Neo.
Oh, Bob. He's going to just crash by the sea. Let his body recover. I can't blame him. I really can't.
He works hard.
Hey?
He works hard.
Let's just see what everybody else thinks about that. No, Bob does work hard. He's a hard worker. Hard grafter. You ought to see some of the models that he produces.
Oh yeah.
Detail on very good.
Brilliant.
Yeah. In fact, if you remind me later, I'll show you some pictures.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Might even show you some of Bob's models.
Right, we have a EasyJet coming out now. A 320 Neo.
Just managing to get the radar myself now.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with it. It's been going round and round in circles. But I've got back on.
Yeah. Ah, yes. There. Oh, it's the Europe car livery EasyJet one coming in.
Yep. No, that's taxiing out, I think.
Oh no, that one's just over Hayfield on its way in.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mistake.
So he'll be here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, we do have an EasyJet who has apparently been pushed back. In
Yep.
fact, I can see him over there. So
Yeah, I'll leave the taxiway.
yeah, let's see if I can get over to him, shall we? He's just over to the left here somewhere. In fact, he is moving now.
If you pan it to the STS hangar, there's a Aer Lingus 330 there. G-EILA. So I wonder if that'll be going to New York later.
Very possible. In fact, I don't think he's been disconnected off the tug yet. That little move forward was just the tug straightening him up.
Yeah.
So this EasyJet that we're just looking at now, he'll be heading off to Sharm el Sheikh. Not been there for years. Well, that's where Jessica said I do. Oh, I will, in fact. Not the I do, it's the I will. The yes bit.
Do we have the company of Jessica on this stream?
We don't. No.
We don't. That's
No.
unfortunate.
Well, some would say fortunately, but you know.
Yeah, some would.
But that was, what's that, 12 years ago tomorrow.
Is when you got married?
That she said
Yes.
yes.
Congratulations
On the
to
beach.
the pair of
On the
you.
beach in Sharm el Sheikh, yeah. There you go. How about that? Some useless information that you never asked for, but you've got it anyway.
The EasyJet's just turning in onto finals now.
Yep. Let's just reset that. There we go.
Well, it's like you
I
said.
don't for 1 minute think that Bob's liver needs any form of recovery. It needs more alcohol, doesn't it, Bob? It's not pickled enough yet. Yep, we've got what have we got there? We've got the EasyJet from PSA. He's just going over Hyde on the approach, so he is about 8 miles in a straight line out.
It's unfortunate that we've been having trouble because it's been going out a lot. And we've had a lot of traffic, but now it's dead enough a bit.
Then. I've just remembered, because of the issues I've been having this morning trying to get the stream up and going, completely forgot that I even had my scanner with me, so I've just put my scanner on, so now I can actually listen to things as well. Oh, a bit of sangria, Bob. Oh, that'd be lovely. Saudi on his way in, on radar. That's always a nice one to see, the Saudi.
Yep. He's got to be away, quite a bit away.
And we've got a Star Alliance Lufthansa flight coming in from Frankfurt. He's just turned over Glossop, ready to line up. Then we've got the Qatari behind that.
Yep.
It is gorgeous A350, A350. Beautiful.
Yeah, they are lovely, yeah.
Beautiful airplane.
Well.
Something nice about those cockpit windows as well. They just, compared to all the other ones, they just
stand
pop out and they're just lovely, yeah. Right, that EasyJet should be about to arrive. Let's see about trying to get him on the camera, shall we? If we can. I'm looking over towards the end of the runway area. There he is, in fact. He's just popping out of the cloud. Touchdown. Well, he's gone easy on those thrust reversers. He's not kicked up any spray. The thrust reversers just closed there on the cowling, on the engine cowling. As we were saying, it's the Europe car livery one there on the side. And the EasyJet that started up, he's on his way out. It looks like they've just gone to single runway operations at the moment. There he is.
And the Love Dancer is very near now.
Where's he over?
Basically coming at the end of the runway.
Oh, right,
Within minutes.
Within minutes. Right, okay, yeah. Right, well, the rain appears to have stopped. Or am I just jinxing it?
You're jinxing it.
Have a little look here.
Qatar's on finals now. That'll probably be overhide.
Yeah, he is. Yep, the Qatar A350 overhide at the moment, 8 miles finals.
Yeah, Alpha 7, Alpha Lima Romeo.
Lima Romeo. Right, just bear with me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to fiddle around with something here. There we go, that's a bit better. I had the camera all covered up because of the rain, so I was just trying to remove the cover a little bit, which I
roughly over
there we go.
the Trafford Centre area. We've got the Ryanair.
Oh, there we go, landing.
From Londonderry. Golf Romeo Uniform Kilo Lima.
So the Star Alliance for Lufthansa just landing there. Very nice. I'm wondering whether EasyJet will head out before the arrival of the A350. I think he's going now, yes, he is doing. I can see his fin moving. There he comes. Rotate. Airborne. Oh, lovely fluffing on the wings. And he's gone. Have a little look around. Oh, ladies, did you see the fluffing over the top of the wings as he climbed off? That was lovely.
And what we can do is I can put the pictures on my website, Ron's Aviation.
Actually, I forgot to mention, actually, Ron has a Facebook page, Ron's Aviation.
And Ron's Race Cars, what you can look at pictures what I've already took. So what I'm going to be doing is I will be putting some on my Facebook page, Ron's Aviation, but I will be sending some over to Dave's site as well, so you can be watching them on either my site, Ron's Aviation, or Dave's site.
Oh, A350's just landed.
And again, I've got a web page, Ron's Race Cars as well. If you like to follow me and share and like my page, I'd be very grateful.
Absolutely, go and give him a like. What a view, eh? Absolutely beautiful. I definitely need to loosen up the gimbal a little bit for when I'm doing the side to side bits. It's a little bit sticky. Let's zoom out for you. A little track of him going across the screen. Got a few now showing up on the radar. We've got the we've got a Thompson Tui, that is 787 Dreamliner 800. He's got his in fact it looks like he's already taxiing out, so we'll see him in a moment. And we've also got an Icelandair.
The Ryanair from London, David, is on finals now.
Excellent.
Golf Romeo uniform Kilo Lima. Pegasus going out. Tango Charlie Romeo Bravo Alpha. That's going up to the end of the runway to Juliet.
Yep, he's taxiing out. There he is. It's funny, isn't it, how it actually dips down away the taxiway there a little bit. So we'll just swing it back for you now. There's the Icelandair that's going to be pushed back.
I think it's got the tail to us now.
He has, yeah, he's directly ahead.
Just outside stand 21.
And the Tui is just coming in from the left, I believe. We've got one landing. Ryanair. Let's just zoom out a little bit, see how much spray he kicks up. Not a lot. They must have dried the runway out. Tui will just come into shot now. There he is, 787, the Dreamliner. While he's just drifting out, we've got another takeoff now. There goes the Pegasus. Ah, lovely, isn't it? And the Iceland Air is taxing out also. There he goes. You can see the EasyJet with the Europe car livery parked in just there as well. On Terminal 2. Let's just have a look here. The size of this little Iceland Air against the big Emirates A380A. It just dwarfs them, doesn't it? What do you reckon? Do we think they'll ever build that big again, airliners, as the A380?
No, I don't think so. They are planning to bring another 747 out, but it's going to be a twin-engined one. So,
yeah. Another one landing?
Of the power of the engines, what they've got now, they can actually do a size of a jumbo 380.
Oh yeah, and just have the two engines.
Just have two engines.
Yeah. Well, that was the with the introduction of high bypass engines, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely Austrian that. I do like the Austrian fins, with the red, white, red.
Yeah, it's striking.
Very distinctive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob, I take it that comment was to do with the A350, was it, that wing? That beautiful wing shape. It's actually, would you believe, brightening up a bit here. Sounds ridiculous. Spring starts, well, some say it starts today and some say it starts tomorrow, but yeah.
We will see.
Yeah, Andy, they are going up and yeah, straight into the cloud at about sort of 300 foot, if that. So very low cloud base. Unfortunately, we've got a little bit of a rain again. It's all light stuff at the moment. Let's have a look at that windsock, eh? Look at that. Only a gentle breeze. Not even enough for the Orme, that. Not even enough. I'm just going to leave that view for a moment. We'll have the Austrian taxiing left to right across the screen.
And to it is lining up now Golf Tango Uniform India Echo. And that is going to Varadero.
How do you say that?
Varadero. Dero.
Varadero.
Yeah.
I believe. It's for those that don't know, it's in Cuba. So he's going transatlantic.
Nice and warm.
Oh yeah. Well, I think today Scotland's warmer than us.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, let's swing round now. We'll get him taking off as well. So as one said, he is lined up. He's just waiting for his clearance. Here his engine's wound up now. There he goes. those wings lifting at the ends. The tips rise up as the lift is created, and there he goes. And just like that, he's gone. And that's Iceland now lined up. Just be giving it a minute just to avoid the wake turbulence from the Dreamliner taking off. But just while we wait, I'm just going to swing back. A little bit of light come out there, and look how nice he looks now. Looks nice when he's in focus as well. So, should start having engines in a minute. And just as I say that, yes, there they are. I can hear the, and I can see the fin. Let's just and off he goes. Beautiful. Oh, I do like a nice aeroplane going out like that. I love the takeoff in the wet. Just as that jet blast hits the runway and all the wet sprays up behind. Unless I'm mistaken, we should have a little gap for a few moments now, I think. Or have we? Oh no, because we've got the Scandinavian coming in, haven't we? He's on 5 short finals. He's about a mile out, mile and a half out. The A320. So let's bring the camera round.
Then the Sun Express is on its way out.
Here he comes now.
Charlie Sierra Oscar Juliet.
Let's follow him through. Just while he's landing, just a quick reminder, well, a thank you for coming and joining us today. It's again, apologies for the late start and the technical issues. We will get there. Obviously, as you know, we're still very new to this. Look at that. Didn't even bounce, did he? Well, if you feel like helping us out somehow, give us a thumbs up on the video. And share with your friends. It's the best reward we can get for coming out here and standing in the miserable English weather for you. While you all get to sit nice and comfortable in front of your computers. Yeah, we don't mind. But it would be lovely if you wouldn't mind. Thank you very much. And of course, don't forget to go on Facebook and look up Ron's Aviation. Pictures from today will be on there.
And they'll be putting videos on if they come out good.
Ron's got his camera set up. He's trying to take a few little videos as well. So we're saying there might be a few videos on there as well in time, depending on how well they come out. It's a very slow turn off there from the Scandinavian. He's just been given his taxi clearance via Alpha and Charlie. So I think we've got the Aer Lingus going out over here. Just taxiing out. Yep, there he is, the ATR 72.
Going to Dublin.
Oh yes, he's got a long way to go, Dublin.
Echoing the...
Loganair, is that just landed? Oh, no, it's a takeoff.
No.
Who have we got?
Is it a BizJet?
Oh, is it Loganair?
Oh, it is.
It's Loganair.
The reason that Scandinavian's taking his time, there's a Sun Express that's been pushed out, so he'd be waiting till he
I don't
comes
know,
out.
because he's all the way up there now. He's not hanging around on his taxiing now.
Oh, he'll probably hang fire just outside the fire station there. Let Sun Express out and then he'll go in, but... He's gone straight onto Lima taxiway.
Hmm.
So he's obviously staying this side of the terminal.
It must be. So what have we got just about to land here now?
Let's have a look. EasyJet.
Oh yes, it is.
From Innsbruck. Golf Echo Zulu Romeo Zulu.
Show us those thrust reversers, come on. There they are. Just not getting much spray kick up from them either, so the runway over there must be pretty dry. I will in a moment have a look and just catch up on anybody's comments. Leave you on that view there, a nice little view of the tower and the terminal. Yeah, that Loganair, Andy, the T-tailed one. I think that's the one you're on about that just took off to Aberdeen. It's the an Embraer regional jet 145. It is definitely lifting up this cloud because I've got the next one already there. Could even see him because of his lights. Oh, look at this.
Norwegian, isn't it?
You don't even need to guess what this one is at all. That classic red nose Norwegian. Ooh, we sank a little bit there on finals. So they do look at it though like they've been dipped in strawberry jam or something nose first, doesn't it?
I love that colour scheme. That's one of my favourites.
Definitely an unmistakable one.
And the 787 in that colour scheme that is lovely. And they have actually got another one on order now.
Ah. Andy, you're very welcome. Say if you're not sure, just ask, and if we can answer it, we will. No doubt, knowing you lot, you'll be there with your Google up and checking things. The ATR's just taken off. He's already, would you believe, in the air. Look at that. There we go. Well, I hope that was enough prop blur for you. It's definitely brightened up a little bit finally.
Yeah.
What would be nice though is if they started using 2-3 left as well for departures.
I think that's this afternoon they'll use that. When the rush comes again.
Oh yes, yeah. At the moment it's just nice and steady. Yeah, I have seen the ATR 72s get airborne extremely quickly. As you say, they don't need much of a runway. Yeah, a long driveway will do. But when they've had a perfect headwind, a reasonable headwind, they're literally airborne in about 400 to 500 metres. It's nothing at all.
No.
Incredible to watch. For a civilian aircraft like that, passenger aircraft, the stall capabilities of it are quite something really in the right conditions.
It's amazing how Emirates gets up as well, but it just shows the power of them engines.
And of course the design of the wing, the aerofoil, to create that lift with those great big massive flaps extended out for takeoff. I mean the surface area of your wing and everything is huge, isn't it?
Yeah. It's unbelievable, and the size of it when you get up close to it, it's awe-inspiring.
And yet, when you're in it, you could be in a 737 for all you know. It feels the same.
Oh, I don't know. The size of it is a big difference.
Next one just landing here. Who have we got this time? Oh, it's an EasyJet. Ooh, left wheel down first for sure then. So, Andy, I take it you're not in the office today, you must be at home. So say hello to Shona for me and give the dogs a head rub. Oh, look at that! He's trying to line himself up with the windsock for an orange check. There we go. So if we were using 23 left for departures, let's just show you. So the aircraft would be coming in over here. The piano keys are actually just there, but they start sometimes from back here, so we'd get a really good view. One day, maybe when the weather's a bit nicer. Oh, so you actually are in the office then, Andy, eh? Wow. So you've got, must have a multi-screen then, I'll say, set up, I take it, you know. Us on one screen, the biggest screen obviously, and the CAD program on the other side, yeah? And if not, why not? So I was going to have a quick look at the radar, see what's floating around at the moment. So we've got Ryanair. He's just north of Buxton at the moment, so he's about probably about another 7 or 8 minutes before he gets to us. We've got a shuttle aircraft behind that. That's not a space shuttle, before you start saying. Shuttle being they're called the British Airways flights that just go from Heathrow to Manchester and up to Edinburgh also, and Inverness.
Glasgow.
Yeah, Glasgow. Just basically the internal shuttle aircraft, shuttle to and from constantly throughout the day. Oh, thanks, Andy. I'm just going to show that to Ron. That's at Andy's office. He's got us on one screen and work on the other screen, like I thought he would have.
Good idea, that. I like that idea.
Yeah. Well done, Andy. I'm impressed. Can I make suggestions for your design on the right-hand screen, though? Because I don't see how you get out of bedroom 3 into the en-suite section. I can't see the door. Oh, apparently Phil's in, but sorry Phil, I didn't see your message before, but hello, if you're still with us. Say hello in the chat room.
Is that filling up the line?
Well, you've missed half the action anyway, Phil. Although I say that, you've been here with us for about half an hour.
You can rewind it. Don't rewatch it.
You can, yeah.
Best way to do it if you miss it.
That's it. It certainly is the best way. So, yeah. Got the Sun Express there, just taxiing out. Oh, what I wouldn't do to be on there now. Guess where he's going, eh? He is off to Turkey. He's off to Antalya. Lovely place. You get to the old town in Antalya, it's gorgeous, beautiful there. And we stayed just a little outside of Antalya at the Titanic Hotel, 5-star Titanic Hotel. You know, it was beautiful. Are you pinging again, Ron?
Yep, it's just emails and
I
other
think
followers have got.
so, yeah. Well, the Barcelona EasyJet flight is just taxiing out as well. EasyJet over Hyde on his way in, so we'll get him shortly.
And there's a Ryanair coming in. That's on finals. Golf Romeo Uniform Kilo India.
Sorry,
That's
I meant the
literally
Ryanair
yesterday.
on finals over Hyde, not EasyJet. It's a Ryanair.
Yeah,
sorry,
Ryanair.
yeah.
And then the British Airways is
The shuttle is just going around
Over-
Glossop now, so
yeah.
there'll be 2 arrivals there. So, just as a point, if anybody would like to help out greatly in any form of donation, then Ron's setting up a little fund for himself to get some hiking boots, because he's currently in trainers that were black, they're now mud coloured. I think you'll be getting yourself off to go outdoors later, I think, won't you?
Decathlon.
Oh, Decathlon, eh? You're going to Decathlon. I suppose it's a little bit closer off the motorway for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was either that or you get 2 bin liners and put those around your feet, wasn't it? So.
One of the two.
Oh dear. Right, well, we should very shortly have the Ryanair coming in from Valencia. For those of you that don't know, Ryanair into Manchester, 99% of the time, 737-800s. So.
But I prefer to have the followers on the Ron's Aviation and
Yeah.
Ron's Race Cars site. What
I think
you can
it's
find on Dave's site.
more chance of aviation, I think, Ron,
Yeah.
because obviously we're
Yeah.
streaming aviation. That's probably what people here are more interested
Yeah.
in. So but do go along, give Ron a follow on Facebook, Ron's Aviation.
You can find me on Dave's page.
Yeah, I'll put a link onto there for you at some point. Just waiting for the Ryanair to pop into view. As soon as you see him, make sure you hit that like button. I can see him. You can see him, there he is. Give you a helping hand. Oh, we got quite a bit of spray back there, didn't we? Yeah, the reverse thrusters there, definitely kicking up some spray. Yeah, Ryanair definitely not afraid of using the full thrust reverse power. Anything to get stopped earlier. Saves 30 seconds on the turnaround. They'll have it. Of course, it's the old adage, isn't it, that these aircraft are not earning anything at all when they're on the ground. There's a Ryanair coming in from the north area, just been given the right turn to line up on 2-3 right, cleared for the ILS. Those of you that don't know any of these acronyms that we may mention time to time, just say so, happy to tell you. And we've got to take off now. There's the Antalya flight. apologies about the slightly bumpy start on that one. I'd forgotten to loosen off one of the parts on the gimbal. Basically the bit that allows me to tilt up and down. There's the Ryanair that's just landed. And we've got the British Airways A320 shuttle from Heathrow, who's at short finals now. In fact, I can just see him through the trees. So I'll bring him round. There he is. A little bit wobbly there at finals, obviously a little bit of a crosswind. Let's see what he kicks up water-wise. Probably nowhere near as much as the Ryanair did. Look at that. He's just using idle thrust reverse there. And thrust reverse is closed. I think we've got to take off. I'm hearing engines wound up. Yes, we have. Here goes an EasyJet. And off into the cloud he goes. Okay.
Ryanair's landing.
Andy, yeah, you're looking for Ron's Aviation. R-O-N-S, Aviation. 2 words. Ryanair just landed. Let's see if he throws his big thrust reverse on. Yeah, he's using quite a lot. As you can see, he's already taxied off the runway already. I think he must have set that down before the piano keys. I think there's again a little pause now. Okay, the Alicante flight to Manchester EasyJet again. He's just coming in round over the Glossop area. where they turn their final turns to line up on finals for runway 23. Quite a young airframe as well. It's only 4 years old.
Ooh.
Coming in. Yes. And what have we got moving around? Anything at all that's coming out? Oop. Again, apologies every time, because I'm using the camera as a video, the sensor obviously warms up, so after a certain length of time it does turn, it shuts the shutter down again, so I just have to press a button to reopen it. I have to give it about a second to cool apparently and then reopen, so apologies. By the looks of it, I don't think we've got anything at all currently moving on the apron that's going to be going out. Because I suppose 12:40, we are in the lunchtime, the centre of the lunchtime really now, aren't we?
Yep. That Aer Lingus is getting pulled to a stand.
He is. Yes. You can see there the Aer Lingus A330 just being towed behind the tower. Ron, do you remember what time it was the A380 was due out? Can you remember? Was it quarter past? 10 past, quarter past 1 was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were a bit late starting the stream, so we'll probably run the stream until he's gone, at which point we'll then say ta-ra.
Twenty to 2 it's estimated now.
Oh, 20 to 2, that's quite a bit later, that is.
It should be 10 past 1, but
Yeah, well, that's another hour to go, basically, another hour.
Obviously, delays.
Yeah, estimated, so, you know, he could go earlier. Am I kidding? Yeah, yeah. That's the earliest possible estimate. The Norwegian he's got an estimated departure of 1 o'clock, so another 18 minutes for him approximately.
Yeah, but he's not long been in, is he?
No, but you know, get a quick turn round. And say the Austrian's got an estimated departure of 1 o'clock as well, and he's not been in that long. And we've got the Turkish Airlines from Istanbul. He's due in at 1 o'clock. That's an Airbus A321.
Yep. That'll be the Neo, won't it?
I believe it is, yes. He's actually just coming up past Derby, so he's not too far out. Quarter of an hour, he'll be on the ground. It's actually turned into a nice day now.
Yeah, it's quite pleasant.
Yeah. What have we got just about to land here now? I've got something showing. Oh, it's the EasyJet, isn't it? I can see. Let me get that camera swung round. It's the Alicante EasyJet. There's the business end here. All the controllers in there. Well, it's gone all a bit quiet again.
Yep. For now, and then there's a few doing.
There are, that's true, yeah. So we've got the EasyJet, we've got the Turkish Airlines, so there's another EasyJet from Malaga coming in after that. In fact, we've got a Ryanair coming in from Santander. Before all of that, probably. He's just over Wigan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get me a pie.
Stopped him for a pie, that's it. Right, the Royal Jordanian is due in, of course. He is just approaching the coast. It's the east of London. He's due here in 37 minutes time. So we'll definitely be staying till he's in.
Yeah,
that's one of our new visitors to Manchester. That is.
Yeah, have to wait for that one.
I'm forgetting. Is it 3 flights a week at the moment?
Yeah, at the moment.
I think it's 3 flights a week he's doing.
And they might be putting the 787 on eventually.
Yep, they're just seeing how it goes. Only flying in with a little A319. So that's a Juliet Yankee Alpha Yankee Yankee if you're interested in the registration. Well, that's definitely some good news that he's not too far out. We've got the Frankfurt Lufthansa Star Alliance livery taxiing out. I'll just scooch to the left a bit. There he is. So Manchester to Frankfurt. How long do you reckon, Ron? From wheels up to wheels down. Lifting off to touching down. How long?
Flight.
An hour?
Yeah, because I've done it. That's the reason why I know it. And it's a great airport, that.
Yeah. It is literally an hour flight. From wheels up to wheels down is 1 hour. A flight I did when I was a lot younger.
And you can go on a tour around the apron. And that's a great tour, that. They take you out to the runway. You go alongside the runway and then come in by the terminal.
Lovely. Just
And,
where the Austrians pinged up now again on the radar.
Yeah.
Not been in very long. He's going to be heading out again shortly to Vienna.
And I think that was €5.
€5 for a tour around around the apron.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Wasn't much.
Wow. By today's standards, that is,
Oh yeah.
you know, it's nothing at all, is it? Nothing at all. So I'm trying to just listen to the scanner at the same time. Unfortunately, UK law doesn't allow us to have the scanner
Test it.
over the for you to hear as well. We can get into trouble for doing that.
But anyone local can listen to it.
But that's it. If you lived in the area, you could have your scanner up anyway, and you could be listening to it yourself. So
Yeah.
what does it matter? Because YouTube, obviously, there is a 20 to 30-second delay on the stream anyway. So I don't get it, because I think we're about the only country left that basically says you can't.
Yeah, everyone else you can actually listen, and
Yeah, you could have that in the background streaming, and you can have it
Yeah.
the live ATC on, but no, the UK says, oh no, you can't do that.
there is a YouTuber. You'll know it if you know him. What will broadcast the ATC
Yes.
through his channel,
Yeah.
but he has had permission to do that.
Yes, he's got specific permission, hasn't he? But for general people, you know, you're not allowed. It's a big no-no. Ooh, right, I've got some bad news, guys. I'm going to have to just drop the video off for a few moments. My camera battery is now low, so that means I have to just switch it over. So I'll get the spare one out first. So unfortunately the screen will just disappear for about a minute, and then it should come back up. So just bear with us, please. So you'll still be able to hear us, we're still here. So literally just getting the new battery in now for you. So that's in. I'll come back on, and there we go, we're back up. I hope that wasn't too long for you. Yeah, cheers Andy. Say, would you believe actually, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to take a little photo and I'll put it on the PSSA group for you so you can see the little setup we've got here and the amount of mud we're standing in, because it is absolute quagmire. Right, I've taken the photo, so let me go into WhatsApp for you. And there you go, that's out to you now, so you'll be able to see that we're literally stood in mud. There's grass all around us, but it's all sopping wet, you know. As we move, we're kicking up some mud. What have we got just here now? Is that the EasyJet again?
Yeah.
Yes. Right, so let's have a look.
That's from Faro.
That was just coming from Faro,
Yeah.
Faro, however you want to say it.
Golf uniform Zulu Hotel Zulu.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And here we go then. We've got the A321 Turkish Airlines from Istanbul. He is about a minute out, so we'll see him very shortly. And yes, Al, it is a very strange fishing setup, isn't it? We're fishing for likes, not fish.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring the camera around now, ready. Oh, what's this we've got here? Ah, it's the Star Alliance. Lufthansa going out on his amazing 1 hour flight. And there we go. As you can see, staying with us a lot longer, but here is the Turkish. Right behind him. Very nice. The flower motif on the side. And right behind him, this should be the Ryanair. Yes, it is. Still quite a lot of moisture around, look at that. The Mud Reverse is going full belt. That's going to dry the runway out a bit. There they go, they can play follow the leader now. Bit of an optical illusion when you're looking at the wingtips there on the Ryanair. with the blue paint on the top part of the tip. It just looks like the wing has a droop on it. But we've got a EasyJet taking off now. Go. And landing now. Another EasyJet. And a couple of crows. They definitely need to get the bird scarer Sappho down to that end of the runway. There's quite a lot there. Okay. Oh dear. I'm wishing I'd brought a hot brew with me though, because that would have been lovely. What have we got landing now? It's the Aer Lingus from Dublin, the A320 there. Sorry for no zoom on that one. I've got mobile in left hand, I'm panning camera with right hand. Could do with a camera that's got like a rocker or to zoom, but nah, not on these lenses. Just trying to have a look at the radar and just see how our Royal Jordanian Airlines is doing. He's
far away.
He's not too far away. He's just gone over Wellingborough and just to the side of Sywell. The Austrian's taxiing out as well. He's just there. So he'll be taking off shortly. In fact, time for some more useless information, eh? I think we've hit that moment of the day where it's useless information for the majority, which means that for anybody who is interested in aviation, this is actually interesting stuff, of course. Yes, Ron, you can be shocked all you like. But let me see now, if I bring the camera around here. So we are stood basically at the side of 23 left. And you'll see here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 little boxes lifted just off the grass by about 1.5 foot off the grass. So we've got those. They are what are called pappies. Yeah, they're not the sort of pappies that Ron likes, but you know, that's another story. Pappies, I think the Americans call them Varsies, you know, but we call them pappies here in England, and that's Precision Approach Path Indicator, PAPI. And inside those there's each got some lights, and basically as you come down you can see those as you approach the runway. And if you're too high on the glide slope, you'll see all 4 of them will look white. And as you descend onto the glide slope, one of the outer ones will turn red. So you then have 3 whites, 1 red. That says you're a little bit above the glide slope. If you are on the glide slope, you get 2 whites, 2 reds. And if you're too low, a little bit too low, you get 3 reds. And if you're way too low, you get 4 reds, and you better power up and go around. But there you go, just a bit of useless information for you there. Anyway, back to the action. Here goes the Austrian. Just while he departs, those pappies are actually set to provide a 2.5 degree glide slope for civilian airliners. Military jets use a 3 degree glide slope. And boom, he's gone. Look at that cloud, eh? Very cloudy out there. Just have a look along Terminal 1, shall we, for a moment? What have we got? Ryanair, EasyJet. Ryanair, 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 Ryanair.
And Royal Jordanian is 20 minutes out.
There you go, if you heard that, Royal Jordanian, 20 minutes out. And we have got something short finals now. So we'll come back round. Oh, it's an EasyJet. Easy.
It's amazing, that.
Hey, quite rare though, is it?
Yeah, quite rare.
Well, gentlemen, you're privileged to see one of these, you know.
Yeah. Even if you look around the airport, you see the majority of EasyJets.
Yeah. They're certainly getting the brakes on today, aren't they? There's something getting ready to depart as well. Right. There he is. It's an EasyJet. It's like the shark, isn't it, in the waterline there. So that's him onto the active runway. Yep. And here he goes. He's not hanging around. It's the Europe car livery. Yep. And he's gone, just like that.
And we've added aircraft squawking 7700.
Oh, whereabouts is that, Ron? An aircraft squawking general emergency somewhere?
It's a Ryanair.
A Ryanair.
Echo India Hotel Mike Yankee FR 6267. Let's see where it is. Take forever now to load up.
We're just trying to find out where this emergency aircraft is, whether it's going to be anything to do with here.
And it's not coming up. Let's see if we do it a different way. Oh, it's a Barcelona-Edinburgh flight.
It is.
Let's
Barcelona
see
to
where it
Edinburgh.
is.
He's holding altitude though, so
We may have a diversion.
we may actually. He's descending rapidly and he's turned towards Manchester. We could have a diversion coming in, ladies and gentlemen. See, never a dull moment on Manchester 2-3 approach. And it's a 737 MAX 8. As Ron was saying, it's Ryanair from Barcelona. Should have been going to Edinburgh. Well, it doesn't look like he is now. It's a 1-year-old aircraft, that's all.
There's a few airlines having problems with the Maxes at the minute.
There certainly are. Boeing are not having a good time currently, are they? Not having a good time at all.
And definitely United isn't having a good time.
That's true. Just in the meantime, we've got Transavia.
Yep.
Excuse me, Transavia 737-700. He is over Stockport, so he's only about a minute and a half out.
And he's flying for KLM.
He is flying a KLM airline, KLM flight for them.
Yep.
We'll keep our eyes on the emergency aircraft.
The aircraft appears to be turning towards Manchester.
Well, he's turned slightly up, but he's stopped his descent, so he may have just had an issue. He may not divert to Manchester. He may just have descended to 10,000 feet and continue the rest of the flight at 10,000 feet.
Possibly, or he could be dropping fuel and then coming.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought he'd be dumping fuel if he was only going to Edinburgh. But
No, if he's coming in here, they might have to dump fuel a bit.
I would say it's unlikely. The amount of fuel extra, he'd have been at landing weight pretty soon anyway, so max landing weight. So anyway, we've got the next arrival just coming through.
Norwegian's pinged up, so he'll be going out now.
And here we go.
Virgin 330's coming out.
Yeah, we have got on the A330 Virgin Airways. Just taxiing out. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, look at the thrust reversers going on that.
Royal Jordanian is over Buxton.
And there's the Virgin. So I'll do a quick check for you. We'll see what's happening with the emergency aircraft. He's still descending, but he is pushing. He's flying away from us currently. So unsure. He may go to Leeds Bradford. He's. We'll just keep an eye on him, I think, Ron.
Yep.
Tell you something what is nice though, Ron, which is nice. It's when people comment in the chat, and it's nice. It's nice when you see people chatting away in there. So Andy's probably going to be our highest chat member today so far.
And welcome to Andy.
Very welcome to do so. And yeah, it's great to have everybody on board with us. Ah, there we go. Yep, he's turned back towards us now, so he's just been pushed out just to get a decent approach in. He's turning back over the Pennines now, the emergency Ryanair, so we will have a diversion coming in. How about that, Ron?
Well, our first diversion.
Our first diversion. Yeah. I'd say we're diverse enough, but right.
Echo India Hotel Mike Yankee.
I'm just going to listen in on the. In fact, bear with us a second. I'm just listening in on the scanner, just trying to listen in and catch the emergency aircraft. And yeah, he's just he is talking to approach at the moment. He's been asked to, if able, maintain 160 knots. So yep.
Has he mentioned about the fault?
I've not heard what the issue is, but a squawking code of 7700 is just a general emergency. In fact, it's a medical emergency. He's just mentioned 11.5 miles is a medical emergency. There we go. Obviously, we don't know the nature of that, whether it's a passenger or crew. And obviously, we wish them a safe landing and hope that they're well soon. Whether we'll see the Virgin get out before him, not sure. And he's now talking to Tower. The emergency aircraft is talking to Tower. In fact, yep, we are going to get the Virgin out beforehand. And the Royal Jordanian's just currently in the hold at Dane for another 2 minutes. So, put the scanner down, because I'm going to need my hands on the camera, because guess what's rolling? You can hear the engines powering up. Here we go. The Virgin. Ribbons! Ribbons! Look at the ribbons!
Vortex coming off that.
Oh, I can't turn around anymore. There he is. I'm going to have to come off it now. Oh, craning myself around there I was. Let's get set again. There we go. Oh, what a beauty. Did you see the ribbons coming off the wingtips there?
Yep.
Beautiful. Is that the Norwegian taxiing out?
Yep, it is.
It certainly is. And I think I can see our emergency aircraft. I can. Let's come round. There he is. So this is our diversion. There'll be nothing untoward about the landing. As I say, it's a medical diversion. And where better to go into than Manchester? And we're down. Thrust reverse on. Well, whoever it is that's requiring some medical treatment, we hope they can provide that, and all be good. Best wishes go out to them. Yes. Speedy recovery. No movement on the big boy anymore at the moment, is there?
No, not at the minute. We'll have a look. Won't be far from going now.
can see out there the Scandinavians taxiing up to the end of the runway.
And the Norwegians in front of that.
And the Norwegian is powering his engines now in front on the runway. Oh, is he?
No,
Oh, no, he's not.
behind you.
No, he's not. That was a miss here.
Yeah, he's only at the end of the runway now.
Let's see if he does a rolling go. Oh, we've got a lander there. Ryanair.
And the Ryanair emergency aircraft is parked by the tower.
Yeah. Right. Okay, Norwegian is now going. Yeah, and the A380, he is due out. It wasn't estimated, so I'm assuming that that estimate's gone out the window.
Let's see where the Royal Jordanian is.
There's another one just landing now. Is this Royal Jordanian by any chance?
I'll have a look.
No, it's a Ryanair.
Then it's Royal Jordanian. Looks like it's over Stockport now.
So we've got this Ryanair, then it's the Royal Jordanian. Ooh, a little bit of tilt there. He's down. And speed brakes up. Thrust reverse is on. There you go. Giving the runway a bit of a dry off. He's going to close them. There they go. Thrust reversers closed. Oh, he left those a little while, didn't he? I'm just going to bring the camera round. Ready? for the Royal Jordanian to arrive. He's only a couple of miles out now. And we've got a departure before that, of course. Rolling now. There we are, Scandinavian. Look at that, he's already rotating. He's already airborne. No time at all. He must be light.
Jordanians here now.
And let's quickly swing back round for the arrival of the Royal Jordanian. So he's one of our newest visitors. As Ron says, if this goes well for them, they are going to then look at bringing the Dreamliner in. We've got a little bit of rain coming in again, annoyingly. And I'm going to end the stream in a moment, gentlemen. Just enough time to see him land. The Airbus A380 isn't even showing up on the radars yet, so maybe next time we'll get him. But yeah. At least we've managed to get the Royal Jordanian landing, which is always great to have. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. And again, apologies for the late start. We will get better at this, I promise you. Again, yeah, just the last one. Do give us a like, thumbs up, share the streams with your friends, share the channel with everybody you know, and of course don't forget to go onto Facebook and give Ron's Aviation a like as well, a follow, and keep your eyes peeled on there for pictures and news. Until then, from me and Ron, it's a
goodbye, and
thank you
for much. Your time today. We really do appreciate you taking your time out your day to watch the stream. And like Dave says, if you can follow me on Facebook on Ron's Aviation, I'd appreciate it. I will be putting pictures up sometime in the next couple of days, I'd say. I'm going to have a look through them and see what the good ones are, and I will put them on Dave's Facebook and mine. And once again, thanks very much, gents. We will see you all soon. Bye bye.